I'm out here with stuck with this fibroid that's so massive, outgrowing me. I thought this was just the end of my life. This is like, why am I here? Why? However, going forward, as I said, we're into like 2015, 2016, around there. I believe it was probably 2016, because that was a time where I was depressed and I was just fed up with everything. I was fed up with the apartment. I was just fed up to be fed up, because again, my why was no longer there, and I'm just living in LA and I'm paying all of this money. I'm not getting a chance to fly home, enjoy my life. I'm out here stuck with this fibroid that's so massive, outgrowing me. I thought this was just the end of my life. This is like, why am I here? Why am I here? I dealt with that. Again, I'm feeling like I'm in prison with benefits. Okay. I watched my family on Facebook. I couldn't be with them. I couldn't share this moment with them. I just am just deteriorating. I had decided to make a decision with my fibroid. Again, stay with me. The story is all me carrying this big old massive fibroid, because now I can't even eat food anymore. I feel tight. I feel nauseated. I didn't feel sick a lot. It was just I feel tight, and then I couldn't wear nothing. I couldn't wear seatbelts. It hurt. Everything hurt. Even if I did get a chance to get on the plane, sitting on the plane with a seatbelt 4 hours trying to travel back and forth to my hometown there, that was excruciating. And hopefully, and then having to stack my pads or wear pads that went from here, from East Coast to the West Coast, paternity pads, like just so I can stay clean and stay neat, and no have no embarrassing moments. That is what my life was like at that time. I'm telling you, it was ridiculous. So I was out of my mind. I was insane, because I made an executive decision, like, I am no longer, I am about to live free. If I'm going to live like this, I'm going to live my best life, because I am tired of living I was in a one bedroom apartment, which I relocated myself. When I first moved to LA, I was in Los Angeles, but that did not work. When I was at an efficiency, I relocated myself to Burbank, and that became my home. So I was in Burbank. It was great. But however, now it's like, how can I get out of Burbank? And then I'm in this one bedroom apartment, and I knew that my chances for having a child because of this home wasn't happening, because I can only stay in a one bedroom. The one bedroom when I came in there was like let's see, $1,200. And that was I moved to that apartment probably about 2010. And so by 2016, the renewal was coming up. It was going to go to 1,700 for that same one bedroom. Oh no. Oh no. And I don't have any more in me, in my hands, to do any more hair. I'm just constantly pouring into their apartment and getting no different results. I'm getting the same apartment, and it just was angering me, because I knew what I had. So I was resentment, and why did I leave my home? Why did I leave my life? And I was healthier. I was everything. I had everything. And like, look at me. So now I'm start thinking irrational. I don't know what kind of woman I was turning into, but it was an angry, mad black woman. I really was. So you know what I started to do? I started watching YouTube, and something came across my YouTube channel that just sparked it. It sparked a light into my life. It wasn't nothing about curing fibroids, but it was going to cure this moment so I could have the money, so I can pay for this surgery and things that I wanted, and live my best life once again. And that is, I'm going to abandon paying rent. I seen a video called Car Life, right? Van Life. Google it, YouTube it, right? People were making decisions in LA, in bigger towns, in bigger metropolitan areas. They did not want to be paying this high cost rent. They did an elective decision to make themselves homeless. And me, myself, I'm joining on the bandwagon. And that's what I did. November the 30th, 2016, that's what I did. I went around, I did my best for all my friends to try to make them happy. I went around and tried to find other apartments that made sense to me. Everything was ugly. Everything, because I knew they paid it, tried to make things look more than they was. I know what it looks like to pay only $400 or $500 for a home, a house. You're going to give me an apartment. I can't even bring company over. If I add another room, it's another $1,000. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I don't care about the pools. I don't care about this and that and the other. They're not getting my money. I'm going to save and save and save my money so that I can pay for these elective surgeries, which they have robotic, the myomectomy, just things that give me a chance to live and not have to tear out my insides and just dump them in the trash, right? So November the 30th, 2016, I, up until that moment, I'll say that, months up until that moment, I put in a notice. I'm not renewing my lease. Thank you very much. And then, so what else did I do? Start selling.
This morning, I woke up feeling like Mrs. SDH Claus. You might be wondering why I'm wearing my little hat, but I'm downtown LA, and I am down here because I have a bunch of shoes that I'm going to give away. I'm going to be walking down the street, giving my shoes away. I even went and bought some. Good morning. Oh, she got her hair all cute. It's cute. But I bought some bows, and I'm going to put these bows on these shoes that I was going to give away. I don't want, that I am giving away, but I didn't want to sell or give it to the thrift store or drop it in one of those boxes. I want these women to walk in my shoes and see how that feels. And I want to empower. Eventually one day I'm going to have my own nonprofit organization. I won't have to go do it this way, but I'm just going to go bless somebody. So I'm going to put the camera and let you guys see what the media don't show. But these people down here, I don't know if they feel sad for them or not. I don't know if they're happy or whatever, but I know that they can still look good. We have arrived at people's home. So it's just a matter of waking them up and giving some women some shoes. See a lady over there, but here's a group of people. But all those blue canvases, those are people's homes. Those are people's homes. This is the part of Hollywood they don't show you on TV. So we got the sow seed, SDH, about to sow seed in these people's lives. Oh, they giving away stuff, so this is good stuff. She gonna make them work. You think you can work them?
I know I can.
She said, I know I can.
No. These motherfuckers.
I gotta get a profile shot. There you go. Where are you? The SDH in the building. I love it. I love it. You look great.
Thank you. I ain't taking them all with me.
You ain't taking them all? You gonna ride the bike with them?
I'm gonna have to.
I know that's right. You look amazing. Thank you.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
My
God is
SDH
good.
model. Yeah, he is. He is real good. Now you gotta go somewhere. This is New Year's shoes. Bringing the year new. I gotta get your model walk. I know that's right. How you feel? Now after a while your feet might hurt now. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, because they high.
Yeah, but if you put some cushion under there, you might can make them work. They didn't work for me. I'm a tennis shoe person. You
are?
look amazing. Yeah, you look amazing. But you know, on occasions, but you represent.
You do hair?
I do hair.
Oh.
Stephanie Deneen hair, and I'm down here to make you beautiful. I was like looking for you can fit those. If those is, let me see in the back. Look that up. You can even, if you have to stuff them, you can wear those shoes.
I'll have to stuff them just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
But these are sexy.
Hi, what size
And
you
I
wear?
have a dress that
Oh, you have
matches
small
perfect.
feet.
Mama, you know that owl dress I got?
You said you have an outfit?
Yeah, that matches these
Let me
shoes.
see the dance. Let me see that dance you gonna do with my shoes. Now them some shoes to feel now. Them some big shoes. I know that's right.
Okay.
I love it. My SDH model got her new shoes for her with her New Year's dress that she wearing.
That's
She
right.
gonna bring it in 2017.
That's
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? That's right. That's right. My new SDH model.
These are cute.
Yes. I love it. Thank you.
And the moment my bed went out, I knew I was a free woman. I just put everything on. At the time, there was Craigslist. Yes, I was using Craigslist at that time, as well as Facebook Marketplace wasn't really going at that moment. It wasn't really the thing. It was Craigslist. So I Craigslist everything. People came, sold it at good deals, gone, empty, free. And little remnants left over. Walked through, gave them their keys. I'm off to the races, and I'm living home free. Wait a minute, backtrack. Right before that initial walkthrough, maybe a couple weeks or so, right before I knew that I needed to really vacate within that month. Um, there's something had happened to me that I needed to go to urgent care. Now, mind you, all of my doctor treatments and appointments, I was going through urgent care and I was paying through cash. I was an out of pocket patient because, again, I couldn't get insurance. And I missed something. When I did try to get insurance after I was diagnosed, I was rejected by all the major companies. No, 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 because I was pre diagnosed, never qualified. So, whatever. So, however, as I mentioned, let's backstory again. Remember 2010, who was in office? Obama. Obama, I wasn't into politics, but I was into let's do it what's right. And I wanted Obama in office. He did it. That's it. I didn't follow the news. I didn't watch TV. I cut all that stuff out. I was saving money, so I quit watching TV. But little did I know that Obama signed a bill. He signed a bill for pre-diagnosed conditions. Everybody's qualified. Everybody's deserving of health coverage and health care. I was a part of that number. Some card came to me. I was self-employed, so I was required to pay my taxes and be qualified for this insurance that I didn't know that I had. Now you know all that information was already out there that I wasn't aware of. So as I'm making decisions about, I'm just going to move out and live freely, my best life in my car, I needed to go to the doctor, and I did. And I needed to get a prescription, and I did. And I went to CVS, and as I'm there, the young lady, the pharmacist rung up my prescription in the computer. And then she said, "Hey, I need this, your medical card or something." She said. I was like, "What?" I said, "I don't, your prescription card." I said, "No, I don't have a." She said, "Yeah." She said, "It's a blue card. A AAA had blue on my card." I pulled out the Burbank library card, and it was some other cards, and it was another one because I remembered receiving this card in my mail. Foreign card for me. It was a foreign for me, but I know it said to keep it. So I just kept it, luckily. And she said, "That's it." She took it. She finished up my prescription information in the system, and then she sent me on my way. And I'm like, what is we doing? Little did I know, after that, I get a call from Blue Shield. What are they calling me for? These are the people who reject me. And what she want to know? She gonna just tell me I don't qualify. So anyway, she was continuing with the conversation. I continued with her, roll with her. Then she's like, "Well, we need to get you, checked fully and everything." Okay, cool. Because I'm just telling about womanly things, right? I never told her about any fibroid because I didn't want to scare her off again. Yes, I don't know who these people think I am, but I'm about to go because they don't know I'm the one who's diagnosed. You have been diagnosed. Why are you talking to me? So I go to the doctor, and she goes and she's doing her thorough check, and I'm like, "Okay, you go where you want to check. Go ahead, clutch your pearls." And she did. She came back. She said, "Honey, you got to go to special. We don't do that. This is out of my league." So I had to go to a specialist. This is how serious it was. She said, "You have to go to a specialist." It was to the point they could not see nothing beyond. My organs were squished together. At this time, as I said, I started here. I went from here. Now I'm full cavity. It just pushed everything around up. That's why my digestive system's over here. This is over here. My lungs up sit here because they had to make room just like a child. But there's no growth around. I just had a rock. You hit my stomach, it was like you hitting a rib. That's how it was. But it was here. It was here. I was able to put my hand like this on top of my stomach. I couldn't see my feet if you look down. I couldn't even see my lats. That's how it was. I kid you not.